Is it you? Don't answer, be silent. I know what you will say, and you have no right to add to anything you have said of old. Why have you come to hinder us? Tomorrow we shall condemn you and burn you at the stake as the worst of heretics. And the obedient shall flock to heap up the cinders at the pyre upon which we shall burn you.
Whatever you reveal now will encroach on men's freedom of faith. Did you often not say, I will make you free? But look at these free men. We've paid dearly for it. For 15th century we have struggled with your freedom, but now it is ended and over for good.
Today men think they have freedom, but they have bought their freedom to us and laid it at our feet. That's what they have done.
Man was created a rebel, and how can rebels be happy? You were warned. You rejected the only way that men can be made happy. You left, but you handed the work on to us.
When you were tempted in the desert, you gave man an impossible task. You rejected the one infallible banner, the banner of earthly bread. That would have made man bow down to you alone.
You promised them bread of heaven, but can it compare with real bread in the eyes of the weak, ever sinful and ignoble race of man? Choosing bread, you would have satisfied the universal and everlasting craving of humanity, to find someone to worship.
You rejected the one infallible banner, the banner of earthly bread. That would have made man bow down to you alone. But if a man rejects your bread and gains possession of his conscience, wouldn't that man be free to follow him who has enslaved his conscience? In that, you were right.
Did you forget that man prefers peace, even death, to freedom of choice in the knowledge of good and evil?
You desired man's free love, that he should follow you alone, enticed and enslaved by thee.
There are three powers able to hold captive the conscience of the masses, and they are miracle, mystery, and authority.
You forgot, didn't you, that when man rejects miracle, he rejects God too?
We have taken the sword of Caesar, and in taking it, we have rejected thee and followed him.
Freely will they know the value of complete submission. And until all men know that, they will be unhappy.
We have taken their sins upon us, and will say to thee, judge us if you can and dare. Know that we fear thee not.
Peacefully, they will die. Peacefully, they shall surrender in thy name. And in the grave shall know nothing but death. But we alone, shall keep the secret. We turned back and rejected the madness. We came back and stood amongst the ranks of the humble. What I say to thee shall come to pass, and our dominion shall be borne up. tomorrow we shall burn thee. And the obedient shall come and heap cinders upon the fire at the very faintest sign from us. For if anyone has deserved our fires, it is thou. Tomorrow we shall burn thee. Go, and come no more. Come not at all. Never.